Hi, I'm Sonia from the Federal Reserve Board. There's no question that it's important for the government to protect U.S. currency from counterfeiting. In fact, protecting our currency is vital to the global economy. But you, as a public citizen, have a responsibility in the fight against counterfeiting as well. You're about to learn just how important you are in keeping our currency protected from counterfeiting. After all, you are the first and best line of defense. It's as simple as holding a bill up to the light to look for the security features. For example, on the new $5 bill, take a second to look for the two watermarks. One is a big 5 to the right of President Lincoln's portrait, and the other one is a column of 3 5s to the left. With one quick look, you're protecting your hard-earned money and keeping counterfeiters in check.
If everyone does that at the point of sale, you will find that counterfeiting will go down dramatically. In order to increase the trust of our banknotes, the high acceptance of our banknotes, it's critical that we educate our users, and it's critical we get them to take this action, to quick second action, to just look up at the banknote and say, yep, this is authentic, before you accept it, because that then puts a lot of burden on the counterfeiters.
Knowing how to check your money is important. First, you're protecting yourself from getting a counterfeit bill. If you get stuck with the counterfeit, you cannot trade it in for the real thing. You must hand it over to local authorities and you take the loss. Second, you are helping to protect the integrity of U.S. currency all over the world.
Because essentially our first and best line of defense against counterfeiters is a well-educated public. Our money circulates all over the world. There are about $777 billion in circulation, much of it outside of the United States.
And that's why the government conducts a public education program when changes are made to our money, to make sure that people who use it around the world will recognize it and know it's real.
The public needs to know what genuine currency looks like. They need to know what the security features are and how to use them. And our goal in the Public Education Initiative is to teach them quite simply what they are. And in fact, it's so simple, it takes only seconds for the public really to authenticate its currency and to protect itself from loss from would-be counterfeiters.
It takes more than informed consumers to put a stop to counterfeiters. Aggressive law enforcement is essential to the effort as well.
I think it's important to know, too, that of all the counterfeit currency last year, 46% of it, approximately 53 million, was seized prior to being passed into circulation. So between the public being educated and, again, aggressive law enforcement and redesigning the currency, we think this has been a healthy, successful approach to minimizing the currency and economic loss on the part of the victims.
We work hard to make sure that counterfeiting remains at low levels. But remember, if you accept a fake, you're stuck with it. So take a second to check your money. It's as simple as holding it up to the light and looking for the security features. Until next time, thanks for watching and be sure to check out our other podcasts.